Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Horsemen and Friends. My name's 21 Samel, and I'm here today with.
What was that? What was that?
That would be
Really?
my
Really?
oven.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Baking.
It's fine.
We are here with baking.
I'm here with Alex DC, who is Darth Rugal, Crimson
Yay.
the Bullet, and Neca Burrito, and Bibble.
Hello.
And Psycho Dan is also in here. And we're doing
Dan.
a weird thing. It's going to be an update for our channel because we haven't been posting anything for a long time. There was a huge gap. And we're trying to. A lot of stuff
Get it
happened.
back.
Essentially, I was
Life?
falling into a different
Yeah.
job, and I needed time to do that. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about updates for the channel, what we're gonna do, what we're continuing, other stuff. So let's get right into this. The first thing we're gonna do is talk about the channel update, which is going to be games games me and Alex are gonna be continuing. Alien Isolation's the big thing, and if we can get it to somehow work, somehow
I'll
not be
make it work.
possessed and hate us, then we'll get that done.
I'll make it
Alex, we finally got the what is it called, the game to let us get supplies to create items, but the radar still
work. On
sucks.
my console.
Yeah, but the radar still sucks. The motion.
I don't know why it does that. I'm not sure if it does that towards
I'm assuming
everyone.
it's
I've
because
been looking at
it's,
a
I'm
video.
assuming because it's nightmare mode is the reason why it's the hardest of hardest difficulties. Anyway, so beyond that, we're going to continue Shantae and the Pirate's Curse with our very, very bad adult humor commentary. God, that game got out of control. Alex is going to continue his Kingdom Hearts eventually. Hopefully get Birth by Sleep done before 3 comes out. If 3 comes out, but we're
Okay,
going to talk...
no,
wait,
look.
shush. We're
Birth
talking about
by
that later. We're talking about that later.
Fuck.
Contain that rage. Contain that. Put it in the box.
It's not Mighty Number 9.
Throw it in there.
No, Mighty Number 9.
Okay.
At least not Mighty Number 9.
Okay.
Look what you
Fuck that
started.
Anyway, so games... That's games that we were continuing recording. I don't think we did anything else besides that. Oh, Halo. Because we haven't posted that yet, but I want to make sure it works. And I'm going to post that tonight, or start doing the videos tonight for that. And then that's going to be fun. So what our plan for Halo was we're going to do 4 and go backwards because we started at 4. And Shadow talked to me about, since all of y'all aren't going to get on in the morning, if me and him might be doing Halo 1 tonight. So that's going to be interesting. Anything else, Alex? Anything I'm missing out for games that we have started but didn't finish?
Shantae and the Pirate.
I've already covered that. That's what we're doing tomorrow, along with Alien Isolation. If we get done with Alien Isolation in time, and if it works.
We'll start Alien Isolation first, then Shantae and the Pirate, because I know Shantae and the Pirate can actually make it happen.
Well, I mean, we have, what, 3 levels left? Yeah, we have 3 levels left on that.
Or 4.
If
because
none of
you
you
know
in
there's
this
always going to
party
be a
have seen
final
it,
boss
go watch
fight. That's
it.
going to be
It
like a
is the
secret
most-
level.
Okay, if none of you in the party have seen that, you'll need to watch Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. It is the most... Oh, man. Sex jokes. Non-stop sex jokes. That's all it is. It's so
Bow
bad.
chicken.
Well, I mean, when you have a character called Roddy Tops...
So, like,
what do
every
you
day at
want
work.
from me?
Got it.
Well, if you have a character called Roddy Tops, and she's a big boob zombie, what do you want from me? What do you want? Risky boots?
Risky oots.
Anyways, also there's no dialogue, so we also made up our own voices for everything. And the big boss, apparently in the previous game, which we need to probably play, is a giant squid, in which we had the Mickey Mouse voice for.
Oh goodness.
Okay, so the next thing is game recording, future recordings. We're talking for the next, future recordings. Halo, obviously. I've been thinking about doing a series on Ark, but Ark's gonna be done in a different way. Ark will have basically no intro, no exit. It's just gonna be kind of like
It's gonna be like Ark. You're
it's gonna
just
be art.
thrown
It's
in.
just gonna be
essentially. You're
there.
thrown in and stuff. Anything else? No. Anyone?
we gonna-
Alex, you're gonna chime in. Anyone want to chime
Were
in?
we
What
gonna-
y'all want to see? Anyone?
Were we gonna do
I'm
Ark
fine.
on the Ragnarok map?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it on Ragnarok, but no, I think okay.
God, that's the
Y'all-
29th though.
Chime in if y'all want to see us do a game. Tell us.
Okay. Oh shit.
Well, I
Alright.
would like to continue to be partners in science.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah. See, this is the problem.
We could pull up our Minecraft series again.
Oh, that's if everyone wants to do it.
Well, yeah, but Bobby, what are you playing? That's my question.
Oh, am I playing?
Yeah.
I just have nothing to chime in. Like, I'm not really playing anything.
Throw shit out there. I know for a fact that we're gonna do Agony, and Alex is gonna hate my ass for it because it's gonna be crushing babies with rocks.
Actually, I would like to
Objective.
see you guys do the Metro games, honestly, but Alex doesn't want to do it.
Because Alex
No,
is a
I-
weenie.
I'm gonna
He's a
do it. It's
weenie.
just- Shut up!
Also,
It's
don't.
not
I don't
a
think I
game.
bought the Metro games. I played it off of you, man.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, I played it off of
That's
you.
true.
So, I could do
So I'm
Dank
like,
Souls. That would be a fun thing.
Dank Souls.
I would need someone with me the
Hell
entire time who has a lot of
no.
defense because
I'll probably.
I has no defense.
I'm planning on buying it soon, so I'll help you once I get it.
I am not playing that game. I am
Of
not.
course not. Of course I'm not
playing
gonna play
that game.
Dank Souls.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to.
Don't
Don't
play
like
Dark
Danks.
Souls. Fuck it. Like Dark
Three?
Souls.
You want me to do a lot? Like Bobby's been telling me I should do a Far Cry series.
I
If
think
I
he
do
should
that,
because he loves Far Cry
It's either gonna
Primal.
be Far Cry 3 or Far Cry Primal because I like those. Far Cry 4, I hated. I liked the ending where you killed both of the leaders and fucking went with the bad guy, who was the good guy, and I just don't like that. What I want to do is Fallout, specifically Fallout 3 because I liked Fallout 3 a lot, and maybe do a campaign one playthrough. It's gonna be one playthrough of each, and I might want to do a Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and stuff like that. But these are all like wish list things. I'm gonna get done with the ones we have first, and then start new projects. Multiplayer videos.
Smite, Overwatch.
Yeah, Smite, Overwatch, Battleborn if everyone has it, which I don't think everyone does.
Oh, and
Modern Warfare Remastered.
Modern
God
Warfare,
damn, what's that fucking game called? God damn it.
Black Ops 2 and remastered.
For some of us who own it, the Division, maybe if we can
If
finish
y'all
that
can
thing
get
off,
Dead
'cause we
by
just started.
Daylight, that would be amazing.
Dead by
Yes. Dead by Daylight.
It's $30.
Yeah,
Oh, some of us don't have very much.
it was pretty good actually. But that would be a Halloween treat essentially for multiplayer. Dead Space 3. I mean, we could do that again. I don't think we have that.
If we
posted
could
up.
ever get Evolve to work.
I don't know
It's-
why I don't have Evolve to work. It still doesn't work for me.
It doesn't work.
You
for
hear
me,
us,
so I'm not
Microsoft?
even-
I mean, we could
Here,
do.
us a little small channel.
We tried Halo Reach, but that would be eventually doing the Halo series essentially. Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah.
I want to do that because we already have Left 4 Dead 1.
Yeah.
That's a little bit easier for me to pick up. So
Did we
Any
already
other
say
multiplayer
Smite?
games? Yeah, we said Smite.
yeah, we're
already.
just Smite.
Well,
I don't want to do GTA, not because it's
Oh.
not fun. I just don't want to do GTA.
Because so many people have done it.
because what's left to do?
Yeah, there's really like.
At that point,
Yeah.
we're literally just fucking around and causing chaos. If we're gonna do that,
Well,
we
that's
might as
what I
well
want.
But
play
I think
Saints
that's the
Row.
point.
Unfortunately, Saints Row is in mass multiplayer. Unfortunately, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all could have Alex do Slime Rancher as an actual video series, and he'd rage at slimes, which would be fucking hilarious.
That is-
Which? How?
Yes.
I don't know.
How do
I
you
don't know,
rage
Alex.
at them?
How?
They're
How do you rage at
adorable.
slimes? Tell me this, please. I need to be enlightened here.
Please, why are they aggravating to you? Tell us, you're in a safe place.
Alex, I'm
You're
still
in a
waiting.
safe place. Just the entire internet is hearing you.
I think
Yeah,
he's,
Alex.
I think he's just like
Alex.
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 Oh my god.
He's abandoned us.
Quick, Kratos, send him the alphabet.
Oh my god. While he's not here, because he decided to ditch everything, I thought about Bully, to be honest. I like that game, but, I mean,
Oh,
it's a weird game, and
That's gonna
I
be
feel like
me.
an asshole when I play that.
Well, that's
I'll
the
play it.
name.
I'll play it all
Bully.
day, every day.
I mean,
I have thought about, because, I mean, oh, okay, those are all the multiplayer videos. Let's continue, because that's all the ones I have. Except for Gears 4, I do have that, and that actually is pretty good multiplayer, surprisingly. I will
I'm
never
just not
do
a big Gear
Xenoverse,
person,
because
so you-
Xenoverse was killed for me.
yeah.
In the dark days of Z.
Oh, last thing I'm going to touch on. So games that we will be
Z-Soul.
continuing is going to be Mighty Number 9. And Alex has yet to beat the final boss on the hardest difficulty.
No.
So,
No.
This is your punishment for not talking.
No.
and it's just
Yes.
going to be an achievement video for him. We have a footage of him for 1 hour raging non-stop of getting angry at that game. Anyway, so we got that out of the way. So suggestions for games. I mean, I think got past that already. Multiplayer games.
They could suggest.
Oh
some
yeah,
stuff.
so just letting you know. So as we've listed multiplayer games. Multiplayer games will be increasing on our channel. We'll be doing a lot of multiple. One weekend will be multiplayer. One weekend will be just a lot of single player games, trying to get what we need done, and then we're gonna post all of them for the next 2 weeks, essentially, so we can have a break, and that's how we're gonna probably do it. So there will be plenty of content coming out. It's just we need a break once in a while, and that's how that's gonna be. Okay, so I'm surprised that it's actually going by this fast.
Well, just wait till we
You
actually get
recorded
through
for
the
2
other
months.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, well here comes the big thing. So the platforms of the future is essentially the next topic I want to do. The Switch, actually, I originally thought it was crap because it all has Breath of the Wild and stuff. Actually, the only reason I want to get the Switch now, if they come out with a Nintendo game, fuck, I'm getting it for Pokemon. Just if they come out from now on with just that, the little fucking new Pokemon games on DS, come to that. I'll buy that. Why not? But I want to get Breath of the Wild. It looks amazing. I have a security guard that works with me who literally just sits up there. I think he's a police officer, and he just plays Breath of the Wild literally up in the front desk. It's amazing. So essentially, it has its limitations. It really does, and that's what I don't like about the Switch. But because I really don't think, yeah, cool, it sells out, and yeah, it's competing in sales. But I mean, every new console does that. It's brand new. Xbox did that for the longest time, and so did PlayStation. Now they released a new system. A couple of months, it's going to be sold out all the time. Of course it is. I'm not debating that. That doesn't mean it's going to be able to compete with the other consoles. I'm throwing that out right now, and people will hate me for saying that, but that's true. Just because it sells out because it's a brand new console for the first few months does not mean it's a competitive console. Okay, but other than that, Nintendo Switch. I just heard that they're releasing for it would be God, what was it? It was the new Metroid game, which looks pretty good actually. I'm looking forward to that. That looks cool. PlayStation 5. Has anyone heard anything about the PlayStation 5 yet? Anyone?
They announced
not
that there's
been.
gonna be one.
Yeah.
And as for the stuff with the Switch, Nintendo really doesn't care about competing. They just
Nintendo
care
doesn't
about,
need to compete, that's the
having
real
people
sad
get their
part.
stuff. Yeah.
What irks me about Nintendo is it doesn't care about the American market, which it irks me so fucking hard. Because
Well, that's the
people
big
wouldn't
reason
disagree
for the
with you on that
Switch.
one.
At least one of the big theorized ones, anyway.
But Xbox
American
One X
market's
looks
still
so
part of the
fucking
market.
amazing, to be honest. To me, everything looks nice on it. I've, to me, everything looks nice. I just, it irks me so fucking hard because I'm okay with the price. Everyone goes, oh, but that price is so high. It's going to be $100 more than the PlayStation 5 when it comes out. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. But it's also listed against the PlayStation 5, a more superior console. So I don't get people's response of why they have to pay more for a better product. I've never.
At least I gotta say this. Why you gotta spend so much on that, but then you're spending your on the goddamn phone that costs $600 fucking dollars.
I mean, that's true, but you're always going to use your phone everywhere you go. But my point is that I don't get why why you have to do that. Why people complain that it's more expensive if it's a better product. I don't get that.
Because we want it cheap. That's it. Me.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, the more time and money and the better your product is going to be, the more expensive, of course, it's going to be because you got to make up for the cost to invest into the next console. That's the whole point of it. Now, about the Xbox One X, I wish they kept Project Scorpio. Just call it the Scorpio. That would be amazing. And it would also probably be new. And they would raise. People would buy it. Xbox One X, like I was saying, it was... I don't know. Scorpio sounded really cool, to be honest. It really sounded really, really cool. It's like the Wii, right? Originally it was called the Nintendo Revolution, right? Would you have bought that over the Wii? I would have bought that. I wouldn't even know what the console is. I'm like, that sounds fucking awesome. I'll fucking get that.
The Nintendo Revolution.
No.
I mean, it's technically
it's called You're Good. The biggest joke was you go home and play with your Wii. Ew, that's fucking gross. That's right. That's what that was.
Well, I mean, there was.
But then,
and
then
about
the
it like
joke
that,
of,
there's literally a console called the PlayStation.
Well, the pun of the Wii U, dude, was, oh my god, the cops are coming. Wii U. I remember that actually.
That sounds so dumb.
Yeah, when someone told me that in real life, I want to punch him.
It was a comic strip that was actually released by E3 of the Wii.
Of course, it's E3.
Anyways,
they can get away with that.
I know. Anyways, so but I think Nintendo's coming back. I think that they can compete. I think they should honestly sell it as a mobile platform base and not so much as trying to compete as a platform gamer thing. Like sell it as a tablet, essentially. That can game. Like make their own apps and shit. That'd be cool. Before everyone jailbreaks the shit out of it, because that's what they do. You just jailbreak it. Play Halo on that thing. Why not?
Yeah.
So that's what they did with the Wii U. You literally could just jailbreak that and play Halo. I found that amazing about any Nintendo product. You can just break it and play anything you want by downloading software onto it. Circling back to multiplayer, Diablo. We ever gonna think about doing that? Because I would really like doing that. Alex would probably like doing that.
That's on my bucket list games to get soon. Like that's on one of my primary bucket list games. So.
And if I did a Fallout, which Fallout would y'all want me to play first?
I say you should go through the trend that's on console, like 3 through New Vegas and then 4.
Okay. And then it's gonna be what? And what am I gonna do? Fucking after that, dude. If I do 3 though, I have to buy the DLCs.
And if you gotta have New Vegas, then you gotta also buy the DLCs.
The New Vegas DLCs. To be honest, I would just play the game. In general, is the game, not the DLCs. The DLCs are separate. They don't have anything to do with it. The DLCs from the DLC Broken Steel is kind of like mandatory when you play Fallout 3 because you'll jump to like level 15 by the time you get to the end of that game, and then you're screwed because then you can't continue because you die. Anyone else wants to touch up stuff for their opinions of the new consoles?
The only thing I'm glad about the new console is because lately it's just they don't run the same servers. Like when I was back on 360, yes, you can send messages over and over, but I want to talk to people that had Xbox One when I had 360 because I didn't get my Xbox One until like maybe 2 years after it was released. So like now this is running on the same servers. I can talk to people that are on Xbox One X while outside there's on Xbox One. That makes me really fucking happy.
Oh yeah, that's a big plus to me. That I'm buying a really good console and you're literally be able to do that. That's cool. That's a plus at any game.
Yeah. So we were trying to say, Crimson?
I was about to say I got no problem with the Switch. I mean, it's definitely interesting. No one else is
It's
doing
interesting.
Well, I'm
it.
gonna
I
say
mean, mobile's
something.
always been Nintendo's thing for a
Yeah,
long
well,
time.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna say something that a lot of people don't cover about Nintendo. It's a compliment that I've always given Nintendo, and that's that Nintendo has one good thing: they innovate. They are the only console that literally brings new ideas. Now, great ideas that really you wish they did more of. You know, for innovating their console in general. I would have to say it would be the war between Microsoft and that. But I mean, the ideas of playing with no longer control but a wireless remote to like do motion capture was pretty cool. It really is. Now, I'm bringing up that VR. Okay, when VR comes out, you know, the PlayStation has already said their VR and they have it out now, and you have to use those two fucking retarded joystick things. And what I'm happy about is that Microsoft is supposedly not doing that either. They're not doing that at all. They're just doing Bluetooth, and you can use your Xbox controller, which I find really cool.
I'm waiting for the day where they can fucking put you in a chair and strap you to a headset that loads you into a virtual world.
Fucking Matrix.
Like
Like
SOA.
Sword Art
Matrix.
Online.
No, like the
God
Matrix.
damn it.
I want fucking
you know
Vietnam
what?
simulators so I can attack fucking goddamn Vietnamese jumping off of trees and being Rambo. God damn it. Vietnam simulator.
He wants to rewrite history.
He wants some Rambo games.
Get on the ground!
Well,
Stop
you know what? For the
resisting!
time being, you're
Stop
just gonna get
resisting! Just beat someone to death with a stick.
Love if you guys get that one.
I'd also wouldn't mind being
Everyone
loaded
wants
into
Sword Art,
like some
but everyone's gonna
crazy
get
Japanese freaking anime world and making myself look like an anime character. That'd be hilarious.
That exists. That's
Isn't that the
onigiri.
waifu collector?
Yeah, it's onigiri. That's Japanese, the game. That's literally me, a senpai collector, running around
No,
with
it's
every
not
person's
Japanese.
senpai running around like, I'm
It's
gonna
not
collect
Japanese
you.
the game, it's anime the game.
True.
Same thing.
Little goat child running around called
No,
senpai
it's not
collector.
the
I
same
want to
thing.
collect you. Come here, I'm gonna put
That
you
was
in my
fucking
pocket.
hilarious.
No, dude, why would you want to collect me?
We were talking
Haven't
about
you
that.
read my name? I'm the senpai collector. Oh, God!
Remember that day. Okay, we're going off track a little bit.
Okay, yeah, we are. Okay. So back to business. The third one is gaming news, which is Bobby's was wanting to do.
Yeah. Alright, so this
For-
is the first thing that I'm actually very excited
Oh,
for.
I'm bullet point. Oh,
Oh, you go.
upcoming games.
You can go first.
Go.
Sorry. Oh, upcoming games? Well, it's not really an upcoming game, but Conan Exiles, the kind of like the Viking-ish game that was on PC. That's kind of like Ark. It's on console right now, but it's doing terrible because the starter is not that great. But I think it's a great concept because it follows straight from the Viking lore. There's giants you can slay and everything else.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I might have to download that if it's free and just play it.
It's not free. It's $30.
Open
It's
world
not a game
survival.
for
So it's
Yeah,
like
it's
like Ark,
pure
it's a
alley
pre-game
survival.
thing essentially.
Yeah, it's an early access thing. I
Oh,
play
that's
on
not
PC. Awesome. It's a good game. Of course, early access. You're basically a beta tester. It's not going to be the greatest thing in the world, but I love the concept of it. It's like Ark right now. Like I bring into this Ark. Ark was what the developers are trying to do. People say developers don't care about the community. They do. They don't have the money to do what the community wants them to do. That's why they're raising the prices.
Essentially, the developers on Ark are using Kickstarter. Essentially, is what they're doing.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
They've
That's
been at
basically
this
it.
for years. The game's been
Oh,
out
yeah,
for like,
but-
what, 2-3 years now?
Well, you gotta think about it. They're beginning like what?
They've-
20. It was $25 when the game was released. When the game was first released,
Yeah.
I remember that because I got it on both PC and both on Xbox. And when they're trying
Well,
to
you know,
jack
I don't
up
get
the
to do
price,
my
they
point.
need that money.
Yeah,
Sorry,
well, that's
I'll
how
give you your point in a
Kickstarters
minute.
work.
They-
Yeah,
they
I
need
mean,
money.
I was
Yeah.
literally making the point of if you've seen the game before, it's like we played the game a year ago, and it's just
But, like-
majorly just so far above where it was right now.
Oh yeah.
Agony is a Kickstarter game. Okay, and it looks fucking
Oh,
amazing.
yeah,
If you've seen the game footage, it looks amazing.
I
They've
showed
already
you the
talked
game
about.
footage.
Yeah, I know, but they've gone well beyond that now, and it looks good. It actually is like 80% done, which is really good. So upcoming games also, October is Evil Within 2. And I'm going to get that because I enjoyed the first Evil Within, to be honest. I loved it. I wish people were there when I was recording it and didn't get ditched halfway through and had to, by myself, be bored with myself getting killed on the hardest difficulty and then just going into a slump of depression. And then finally when other people go, oh, hey, I'll join in. Oh, thank God. Yes, I have friends. Friends playing. Woo!
I'm not alone. This alone, dark
People love me.
World.
People want to help me with this. And that was that one time where, Alex, you were gone forever because you had other things you were doing. And Joel ditched it entirely. Jake didn't want to be a part of it. And I was just single-handedly trying to run this entire fucking channel. And it's bad. It really is. I have to have social. I have to be social. I can't
That's why I
not
just
have
brought
friends.
people like bring up other channels like PewDiePie, Markiplier, like those guys just running their own thing and they do very
Well, yeah,
well.
they're just fine because also they took off because they did a lot of stuff. But I'm not taking anything away from them. They're great. Okay.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
I will say I'm not as big of a PewDiePie fan as I used to be, but I'm still a huge Markiplier fan. And Jacksepticeye is pretty good too. I actually have not been keeping up with his stuff.
Yeah.
And I still say
Anyways,
his greatest character creation is Darkiplier. I still say that's the coolest thing.
Well, yeah, because it's you. But anyways,
Well,
back
no,
to
like-
the game
Fuckface
releasing
Supreme.
thing.
But anyway, so
Yeah.
other than that, games coming out is that I'm pretty sure we missed a whole lot of games because I'm not looking it up right now. Assassin's Creed, there you go. The new Assassin's Creed I'm gonna buy because it's Egyptian. I love Egyptian mythology and Egyptian culture.
Who
at that
doesn't?
point.
Like I'm with you on that one. Like that's the main reason why I wanted it, why I want to get it. But you're like, no, it's this, and this. But then you
No,
have to look
'cause-
into it. What I was trying to tell you.
It didn't tell you. No, originally it was not saying it was Egyptian. It was just saying, hey, here's this teaser. And it just showed showed the dude landing on something and a giant snake attacking the screen. And that was it.
Actually, what I saw was him climbing one of the pyramids.
Well, yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
but
main
no,
character.
but the first teaser trailer
That's
that
what I
I went
saw.
off of was just him
Oh yeah.
attacking
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
and then a snake goes at the screen. You're like, really? Like, what is this supposed to be? The most edgiest
Right
art
now-
project ever?
My biggest complaint with Assassin's Creed is the facial animations and the voice timing. If you look at it, like if you're paying attention, it's horrible.
Well, okay.
I mean,
Well, nothing's
I'm
perfect.
sorry
I mean,
to
let's be
quote
honest on that
Crimson,
one.
but to be fair, Mass Effect Andromeda. That's all I need to say. Okay, when
That's
the
not even a
animation.
to be fair, that's a reality.
Yeah, it's a reality.
let's
Whenever,
say, I mean,
but no,
as
but when,
releasing Broken.
You mean nothing.
Dumb.
but no. Here's the thing. Whenever that's true. But also, when you see an animation where the person punches something and it misses by 2 feet, but it still connects somehow, and the person flies against the ground, that's pretty bad.
Like Mass Effect.
When the first time I met the girl, and it got fixed, but I saw Zach was playing it, and dude, like, oh my god, like it showed the bluish new Asari girl that follows you. Yeah, half her face was slumped down and half her face was up. And I'm like, what's going
Down
on with that face? That's not right. The reload animation was, I'm gonna smack this gun sideways, but
No.
my hand faced through it, and then it reloaded, and I'm like, what?
I am a huge
That's a
Mass
kid. I can
Mass
okay.
Effect fan, and that game
Oh.
incredibly depressed me at first. After patches, yeah, it became
But I
playable.
still say, even with that game,
But-
though, the multiplayer is still not as good as Mass Effect 3. It's not. It's
No,
not as smooth.
I mean,
Mass Effect 3 is clunky, and I get
Exactly,
that,
it's
but
not-
but the enemies in Mass Effect 3 were tactical, okay? They didn't just, Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm gonna have 4 people run up on top of you for no fucking reason. No, they took cover. They did everything. But also, the maps were built better, in my opinion, on Mass Effect 3. And the enemies could do more stuff. Also, when you put it on Gold mode or Platinum, and you put Reapers Banshees were the scariest thing in existence. Okay? Scariest. I have no idea how many
Nothing's
times
really
I've been
scary
fisted.
in that game. I mean, everything's a pain in the ass, but nothing's really ever scary.
Oh, talking about canceled
actually-
games. Talking about canceled games.
Scalebound!
Half-Life 3 is
Why?
officially canceled.
It's been officially canceled.
No, it has not been. No, it has not been officially canceled
Really?
until actually.
It was never coming in the first place.
No, they did work on it. They did work on it until
They did?
until half the people who originally made the game left, and then the creator of Half-Life left the company. And then that kind of like cut its legs right underneath it, and it ain't going nowhere. Okay. But that's like also worries me because that means that they might not be making Left 4 Dead 4 or Left 4 Dead 3 or Team Fortress 3 because they all did the same thing. That company's basically crippled,
I was
unfortunately.
gonna say my biggest thing is future games because I mean since Andromeda was a huge fucking disappointment and EA said we're putting the fucking title on hiatus but it will be back or whatever. What the fuck
Yeah.
are they gonna do? Are they gonna like do a fucking prequel like the goddamn fucking First Contact?
I said they should
Are they
have done
gonna
First
do-
Contact to begin with. That's what I said. That's what they should have
And
done.
it's like,
And you
well,
could,
there's
and-
that, but also I'm like, what are you gonna try to do? Are you
going?
gonna try to pull this is what happened after the Reaper War?
Oh,
Yada yada
no.
yada.
We already talked
like,
about
oh,
that, sir.
God,
We already
no.
talked about that.
Yeah.
My big thing when the Andromeda came out was how are they going to get around the Reaper incident and how, because if it looked like it was after 3, and they're like, nope, it's after 2, or it's during 2. I'm like, oh,
It's during two. It's
I'm like,
one
oh.
year before fucking Mass Effect 3. 20 or
but still, it's
2185.
literally just like,
So,
oh,
I mean-
okay, she's just going to completely avoid the topic altogether and just shoot things into space. That's cool.
They
That's
didn't.
cool.
They 98% avoided it. They mentioned the Reapers in freaking
Yeah, I
like
know.
Ryder Family Secret side quest, but that's about
Yeah.
it.
So other than that, I mean, getting off Mass Effect and beating it into the ground,
Yeah.
I'm sad, but also not sad. I'm sad that Left 4 Dead 3 isn't coming out, and maybe they could have ever broken their streak of that Valve doesn't
From
know
the
how to
company
count
that
to 3.
couldn't count the 3.
Yeah, that they can't count to 3. Yeah.
Valve can't.
Um,
That's true.
I still say to date that the best quote I've seen on a forum was when Half-Life or Fallout 4 came out, and they're like, "Oh, it's I don't think this is true, guys. I think it's a joke." And then some dude goes, "No, it's listed by Bethesda." And let me tell you something: if it's Bethesda, it's probably true. It's almost 97% true. It's gonna come out. If it's and he's like, "I will believe in God when this comes out," and it shows like Half-Life 3, just like a picture of like the Half-Life emblem with the 3 on the side of it. You're like, God damn it, you son of a bitch. You're right. No, so beyond that though, pushed back things, Crackdown got pushed back.
Again.
Which I do have to say, on my opinion, I think it's a good thing because recently new games, let's all be honest, they have been slacking.
Shit,
with performance
push.
issues and everything
They've
else.
been
No, not pushed.
They've been
but
pushed
slacking.
out, really.
Yeah, they've been forced
that's-
out. And when they showed at E3, even last year and this year, people have been saying, "Oh, it looks like 360 graphics, everything else." So they're like, you know what? Considering the Xbox One X is coming out, why don't we try to make this work on that and the Xbox One and everything else? So I think it's a good thing, so they can give
Yeah.
it the best game that they possibly can make. Because personally, Crackdown's a good, calm down, just do a bunch of just
I
trying to kill a
loved
bunch of
both
people for no apparent
Crackdown
fucking
1
reason.
and 2.
But,
So
but
I would
Bobby,
Yeah.
though,
I would much rather have them make this one right than fuck it up. That's
Exactly.
yeah.
yeah.
But Bobby, though, why would you want to do that when you can play the game Hatred on the PC?
Because I don't got money for PC.
No, but it's Hatred. It's the
Nobody
one where you're a
got fucking
psychopathic,
time or money
suicidal
for
killer
that.
that
I know what you're
literally
talking about.
murders everyone
But
in a
you're a
brutal
cop, though.
fashion.
I mean,
But
you're
Kratos, we're
facing
not
police-
playing
your
your
police
would-be life
brutality.
story.
You know what? It's just my life.
I mean, but getting to the point, like,
Do you need a-
Your
is-
life story.
I would love a hug right now. Their ass.
Because my biggest thing about Crackdown 2 that I enjoyed was the PvP thing. That was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was just wacky, whatever. Like your character's fully upgraded with all the stats. So when you punch someone, they actually
What?
instant
The
hit them.
inflatable arm
My-
trailing too, man.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
favorite fucking. My favorite fucking thing were the fucking rubber duck
Okay, I'm trying to-
explosives. That was amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna roll on here. Okay, so next game, the game I really want to talk about is. I really want to talk about Agni in this video because I really, really am looking forward to it. And I would be pissed as shit if they canceled that game. I would be raging for
I was
5
pissed as
weeks
shit when
straight.
they canceled Scalebound.
Greatest.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I think we
I
all
was
were.
ranting.
But I don't
But,
for how far they finished that game, I don't think they're gonna fucking cancel. I think it's actually
They're
gonna
not
be
going
promoted
to.
on all consoles because they've actually listed it on all consoles. Even
It's-
Game Informer's talked about it finally, and that's good because
And-
that means it's
and
gonna come
pre-order
out
thing
really
for
soon.
it, because it's on Game Informer does it. IGN says
Yeah.
it's going to be on all platforms.
But
Like a bunch
that
of
game
gaming news places.
is I'm so excited for it because it's essentially Outlast mixed with
You're in literal hell, literally.
Doom mixed with
Like, you go through
everything
all the
mixed
levels.
with any fucking goddamn horror game. The AIs in multiple versions of AIs that are all like Alien Isolation AI, which was perfect. The scariest AI you could ever play against.
Yeah, I will have to agree with that one.
Because it learns everything.
I have to.
If you hide in the same locker, it'll go, ha! Fuck you! You're in this locker! I know you're in here! Rip out! Like, no!
I'm too young.
Hardest difficulty, it checks under desks. I actually didn't know that till I actually looked the reason why I died so many times. Yeah, that's scary. And when you're in the vents, it will start using the vents a whole lot more. Yeah. Unless you're Alex, and in one of the videos, he decided to run right behind it the entire time at full speed, and it did not notice him at all. I don't get it, but it happened. And it just went up, and he scared it off.
No,
With his
I
brute
checked it on my console. It still gets me though, so I can no longer do that.
I know. It was the one glitch that we, thank God, recorded and posted that thing. Thank God. That was great.
But,
Xenomorph has does not have any
the corner,
awareness behind
the
it.
fucking corner, wide open, just there. It just passed by.
Well, okay, so beyond that, games that... Okay, so Xbox One X has listed a few games that I am super excited for being backwards compatible. Now, I'm going to cover those, and I'm going to cover games that I want to come out. Kingdoms of Amalur: The Reckoning. I want it. I want it now. Fuck you, Microsoft. You're going to make it happen. I'm going to... If you don't make this happen
They're probably
every week...
going to get Bill Gates
every
himself
week,
to come visit you and
better.
either punch you in the nuts or spit in your face and
No, fuck
and
you.
walk away.
I'm going... If they don't do it every week, I'm going to poop in a bag. And then send it to their thing. Send them an email that's going to make them do it. I'm going to commit suicide if y'all don't make this backwards compatible. I'm being 100% serious, and then send a picture in the mail of, like, the blades and everything with it. They're going to be like, oh, God,
I mean,
what the fuck?
I'm so
Please
much
don't
of a
do
They
that.
probably
nerd.
won't
If
care.
you want me to, I could try to make you commit traditional Klingon suicide. I have one of those knives.
No,
you
I
want to
don't
be a
want to
really
do
big
that.
nerd.
That's horrible. No, I'm not a big Star Trek fan, so no. Why? No.
I am.
Hey, at least
Make
it's
you-
Microsoft. If
Do
it was
Obi-Wan
Sony, they'd be
Kenobi
like, "Here, we'll
suicide,
send you
just
a
take the
gun.
blow to
Then
the
you can
face."
kill yourself better.
But one. Go.
But, okay, so I was gonna say, so other games that are actually coming up backwards compatible is Fable Anniversary will be backwards compatible, and thank God, I love that game. First Fable's the best Fable.
Of course, as always.
They have
I
talked
think I got
about
a lot of
Star
SCVs
Wars
in that
Republic
game for my
Commando,
characters.
and they've also
Wait,
talked
they're
about
Yes.
yes.
Original Xbox game?
Original Xbox games are now, or yeah, that's part of the advertisement for it. Original Xbox games. The original Xbox games are going to be backwards compatible on the new console, plus 360 games will be added onto it. And they'll have original Xbox games added onto if you have gold per week
Here's my
with
Just give you a
360
heads up.
games
15 minutes
with
left.
Xbox.
Okay, here's my thing.
We don't have 2 minutes
If
left.
Ninja Gaiden Black is backwards compatible, I'm getting that console
Yes.
as fast as I
Okay,
possibly
I'm gonna
humanly
try to
can.
speed through this because we are running out of
There
time.
you go.
Because we talked too much about stupid console shit. Okay, so things that
Yes.
are also coming out, they talked about backwards compatible KOTOR or remastered KOTOR. I'm hoping remastered. Fuck yes, hopefully.
I think they were talking about remastering.
They're
KOTOR.
talking about remastered.
And making a third one.
Yeah.
And they're making a third one, yeah. Which debatably is either gonna, they have not been released if it's gonna be EA, I hope fucking not, or Bethesda, which has been also the talk of it. So I don't know. Hopefully Bethesda. Games that are also talked about coming out on the original Xbox was what was that fucking game? It was I think they talked about the Punisher game, which if that's I'm gonna buy that thing straight up. And they talked about a lot of games. I can't remember all of them, but like they had really good horror games coming out, decent stuff, which I'm really excited for the original Xbox games. And then the everything, just like the 360 and Xbox One, just finally put out there on the Xbox One X, because I've been waiting forever for them to just release Republic Commando, because that was a great game, and we will be doing multiplayer game on that, because that's cool.
Oh my god, Republic Commando was something else.
Okay, so
I mean, that was just...
Okay, so another topic that I really want to get into before this ends. The Switch is going to be adding GameCube games to it. And the digital store. And I'm kind of excited for that because
Oh my god,
this is
yes,
a very
let's play.
unpopular
Yes.
this is a very unpopular game that everyone didn't. Not a lot of people like this game on the GameCube. It was Star Fox Adventures, and I fucking loved it.
Okay.
Was that the one where Star Fox got a magic staff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one they went to Dinosaur Planet to save it.
Yeah.
Where he met
The
Crystal.
one that
Yeah.
introduced,
Star Fox.
Let's not go into that one.
Yeah, see, Crimson knows what I'm talking about, and Crimson probably doesn't like it.
Yeah.
More likely doesn't like it. I found the puzzles fun. That's the main reason why I enjoyed it. The puzzles were kind of fun. They were not so
also
hard
Far
to
Cry
do.
2 will be backwards, I think, also, which is going to be interesting.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Yeah,
And
I'll
they're talking
play
about
that
making
again.
Far Cry 1 also, so yeah.
Well, Far Cry 1 has a 360 port to it.
But
so,
anyway,
yeah.
so continuing though, like, I mean, there's a lot of good things. I want more backwards compatible games. If I had to add one more backwards compatible game, I would have to make it God, what would it be? Not Kingdoms of Amalur. I'm gonna read that to rest, or I'll be ranting all day about that. Silent Hills, I think, should be backwards compatible by now. I think that Konami would make a bunch of money because they still own the rights to it, and they should fucking do it because they're retards and got rid of the dude who was very fucking famous for making that game great. Okay?
They fucked up with getting rid of
Yeah.
Kojima hardcore.
They screwed up. They basically blackmailed him, and he was like, "You can fuck yourself, I'm out of here. By the way, I'm taking this entire game that I have the rights to, because I haven't finished it yet, for me. And then can go to another company and now make that game identically to what it was, without the Silent Hill title on it, and it's going to be fucking great. Because they can't make a Silent Hill now. I mean, he was the storyline, he was the blood storyline behind all of it, and they screwed themselves. They also talked about, I've heard this through the fucking weird rumors that they're making Force Unleashed 3. I don't believe it. I don't want it, because Force Unleashed 2 was great, except it was boring as all hell.
Disagree. I would love a Force Unleashed 3 that's proper, and that's not crappy like 2.
Yeah.
That
If they
would
make
be
it like 1,
nice.
great. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Because
exactly. If
one
they
was
made
great,
it more
dude.
like 1.
Yeah. Okay, so going to
enjoyable.
the last topic of this video. Okay, so here comes on October is going to be, I'm going to label it literally as Shocktober, and it's going to be one campaign game. And multiplayer games are going to be most likely going to be Dead by Daylight, just letting y'all know.
If we can't get it.
If y'all
What
can
about
get
7
it.
Days to Die?
7 Days to Die also, I guess, if I can get it, but I have other things I'm
I
going to buy.
also need to get it.
So I will
Unless
get,
Friends want to get it.
if Alex wants to get 7 Days to Die, I'll get the Evil Within, because I'm gonna be buying that game anyway. It's digital. So here's the deal.
7 Days to Die is the
Here-
what now again?
7 Days to Die is a survival horror game where you have 7 days to live in a horror zombie apocalypse.
No, we can do
with radiation.
no,
You have
more than
7 days until a giant horde
Like
attacks,
the-
basically.
Yeah, and you
Like
have
if
to
I can
live.
just like add
But you
a
can play
quick side
longer.
note for.
But you can play
how-
longer than 7 days. Sorry.
Anyway, so here comes the voting. Okay, this is all Alex and me playing this, and maybe mainly Alex, depending on the game. So here's y'all's game: Silent Hill Homecoming.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah, Condemned Criminal Origins,
Another good one.
Sounds like yours right there.
Dead
Chris.
Space 3,
Yeah, that.
Doom on the hardest difficulty.
There you go.
Alex.
That's torture.
Are you kidding me?
I've done it.
That is torture.
I've done it.
As in, like,
Okay.
if you die once.
No, not that one. Ultra violence.
No, that's
Not
no.
ultra,
Technically, the
not
hardest
brutal
difficulty is
violence.
what Alex.
Yeah, not brutal violence, no. And another good one would be... I had to look at my games real quick. Fuck. God damn it. Those are the only ones I've written down. I mean, I could throw in another Silent Hill for the vote, if y'all want.
I go with Silent Hill. Because I
mean,
Because Alex would
Downpour
get-
will be a thing, or... So... Ooh. Maybe not Downpour, maybe Silent Hill 4 The Room, with immortal ghosts that submerge out of walls and eat you alive.
I go with that
Prison
one.
cells
Alex.
Of torture and
I go with that
doom.
one.
And you go back to your apartment and later on creatures come and possess you.
I go with that one.
That one.
I go with that one. That
Poor
one.
Alex.
And that's if that's backwards. If it's not, we're gonna have to somehow make 360 work with that.
I hate you guys.
No, hate creators.
You
for
don't mean
bringing
it,
up.
Alex.
Okay. No.
I love you, Nico, but you
Try
Yay!
not to bring all what I just said in there. Try to be this as a whole. Okay. And the last one, I would have to say maybe. I mean, that's all really. I have 4 games, but then I'm trying to find the most.
5 more
brutal
minutes.
ones. Trying to put the most brutal ones in there. I guess that's it. Fuck it. Whatever. So, Silent Hill Homecoming, Silent Hill 4, the fucking list. Jesus Christ. Doom on the hardest difficulty. Dead Space 3 is kind of a cheesy walkthrough because even on the hardest
Second
difficulty,
hardest
it's fun.
difficulty.
Well, even on the hardest difficulty, it's easy to me. Condemned Criminal Origins.
I'm talking about Doom.
And that's it. Begin your votes.
And also, you can
Us?
put in the comment section if you want.
Oh, if we do, if
Who
it's on the
knows where I'm
Xbox,
viewing?
if
In your brain.
if it's backwards compatible to the Xbox, dude, let me tell you something. It's going to be on Twitch. I'm gonna record it live with recording.
Oh, God.
With the recording. So.
Poor Alex. Poor little Alex.
Okay, so.
Is it
that's
gonna be
the-
with face cam?
Yes, it is going to
Yes.
be with face cam. It's gonna take longer to render, but it will be.
Of course.
So here's how this works: Silent Hill Homecoming, Silent Hill 4, Condemned Criminal Origins, which is equally as fucking terrifying later in game, because the combat system is absolutely terrifying.
Garbage.
Atrocious.
No, it's you hit the block on exact moment of impact. That's how that works. Unless you combo with the taser, then it becomes great. Unless you have 4 people, then that's bad.
Combo laser, taser.
Yeah. Doom and Dead Space 3.
Block.
Pick.
Tase.
Alright, first, I'm gonna go through each of you. I'm gonna go through each of you, actually, and to get y'all's votes, so y'all let's talk over each other. Crimson, what's your vote?
Put him on Doom. And not the second hardest, the absolute hardest difficulty, where he has
No.
to play through the whole game.
No,
Be back.
if you die once, you go back to the beginning, Crimson. I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Alright.
The hardest difficulty, I call hardest difficulty, minus the, like, fucking insane mode, which is that, is the hardest difficulty to me. The one I played it on.
Alright, that'll be a different challenge.
So, that's Crimson's vote. Nico, what's your vote?
Silent Hill Homecoming.
Okay. Silent Hill Homecoming. Okay.
At least I'll take that one.
He just doesn't want to play 4.
I vote for 4 then.
Okay, 4. God, now there's no consistent vote. Psycho Dan, what would you vote for?
Anything that makes Alex shit his pants.
That'd be
Well,
anything
that's
on
pretty
this
much
list.
everything on the list.
Yep.
What will
not,
make him shit his
Doom
pants?
not
the
eventually,
absolute
and
hardest?
Dead Space not eventually, but because eventually you can just build shit to be ridiculous. But hardest difficulty. Doom
And
is
any
pretty
of
fucking hard.
the Silent Hills, because if he is prone to jump scare, then that would be really nice.
Well, remember, all Silent Hill has that wonky camera in general. So here's the
Yeah.
deal.
Okay.
Silent Hill 4
Any of them.
or Silent Hill Homecoming.
Screw it, let's go with Homecoming.
Okay. So I guess Homecoming it is. Oh man. Okay. Good luck, Alex. Good luck. I'll be there
May
with
the
you.
Schwartz be with you.
I'll be there with you doing it, but I will not help you with Silent Hill. You have to read, my friend, and have to figure out and look at a map and go, this looks weird. I don't know if I'm going the right direction. Am I going the right direction? I don't know. Oh God, there's a monster because this game doesn't pause.
Alex, may the Schwartz be with you.
Okay.
The Schwartz, really?
Yes, the Schwartz.
Anyone want to add
Paranoid,
anything?
that's right. Nope, I'm good.
Nope. Okay. I think that's it. Thank
Good,
you for
because
watching.
it's like, with
Please
this-
like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next apocalyptic day.
I'm gonna hate you guys in the future.